guys, it's Scott here, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about Infiltration of the Slitheen, a Roblox Doctor Who fan film by CTD Productions, which we have talked about on this channel quite a bit, and they are really, really nice people, I have to admit. Like, the whole team, everything, they're great. And they have been putting together some specials, and there's a special 1 out of 4, which comes directly after Series 4, Episode 10. I would just like to say I will be talking about some spoilers, and I will also be talking about the fact they're going to be revealing the 25th Doctor on, I think it's the 31st of January, which is really exciting. It's nearly there, so it's the 25th Doctor, which seems pretty crazy because they've gone from 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and now we're already nearly moving on to the 25th. So the 24th Doctor gets 4 episodes, which are all the specials, which is quite nice, really. And yeah, I can't wait to see all the Doctors. There's quite a few Doctors now, so I need to go back and watch Series 1 and 2 because I haven't actually watched it. So before we start, we're just going to read the blurb of what they put in the description, basically, of the trailer, which I'm going to be talking about. Okay, it's just turned New Year's Eve, and can the Doctor figure out the mystery behind the UFO that just crashed into Earth? Now, if you haven't watched it, like, you might want to skip a bit ahead. I'll probably put like a number somewhere here when I tell you can come back, because there was, like, if you watch the Sarah Jane Adventures, which not everyone has, which is a slight problem because, you know, if you haven't watched that, you don't really know what this is, but it's a Slitheen cousin, basically, the Blathereen, which are basically like another version of Slitheen, but with like darker skin. So they've got their brown and Slitheen are green. I think there's another race of Slitheen mixed in between them, but I don't remember their names at all. They do have a slight name or something, but yeah, I haven't really gone over that yet. And yes, let's get into it. So basically, Infiltration of the Slitheen was a great story, and it's 10 out of 10, and the effects were really, really good, and yeah, everything looks great. I mean, they've come out of TARDIS Flight Classic, which is what they've been filming on most of the time. It's a great game, TARDIS Flight Classic. It has so many sets, and you can build TARDISes and go flying and roleplay as Doctor and companions and make Daleks go evil and stuff. Like, it's great. It's really, really good. There's also some really nice things that I found because it's been such like really nice comments that people have been talking about it with. I think I'll tell you one now because like it's amazing. So I know that some people have been really excited to it, and someone said, off topic for a minute, Morazo9918 said on the Introducing the 25th Doctor video, which is coming out soon, why is someone's waiting on it right now? He said, I can't wait to see the reveal, excited to see who it is. Like, the feedback they've gotten for these new fan films and the whole thing in general is quite good, but we will be going to something else, so it's all slightly confusing, and it's so they're going to be not restarting it, but having a refresh. So I can't say this properly. Tetralogy, I can't say it. Monk tetralogy is what the old fan films were, and now the new, like, the rebirth, which is the new announcement of season 1, is called the glitch tetralogy, which I know it sounds really good. Like, I'm trying to figure out what to say about it. The new Doctor's not played by Carrot or Richard, which is really interesting actually, or Obey, I forgot his name. Yeah, Obey, is it OJRB? Is it OJ? OJ. OJRB, or Richard Void, which is going to be like quite interesting, really. I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with the channel and the project. So let's get into the main thing, what we're meant to be talking about here, which is obviously, you know, the fan film itself. So it's set around this Slitheen, and this UFO crashes, and a fat pig comes out of it, and you don't see the fat pig, but they're just like, oh my gosh, there's a fat pig, and you know, basically, and they're like, what is it? Why would they be so quiet about the invasion? So he goes to see Unit, and then he goes back to the TARDIS, and then takes a trip to Rex Pretorius, and then the Blatherine makes him pass out, tries to get him to help him with his plan. Then something big is revealed, which I won't tell you because you need to watch the episode for that. And then he goes back to the TARDIS to try and stop it, takes off and stuff. Then Ben Stewart appears, and they have a little conversation for a while, and the Doctor does like a thing, and then you have like the epic outro music, and the whole thing's just been great. I mean, the acting has really improved, and the quality, the effects, everything about it is just really, really good, and like they've really, really upgraded the whole entire show of what they're doing. Like, they're great. They're great at what they do, and like all of their new projects. Like, I can't wait to see other projects as well that they do, because anything that they've been posting had just been really, really interesting. Like the Stories Untold or the FNAF, FNAF. I keep saying FNAF. I don't know why. FNAF, FNAF, or however you say it. I've never been able to do that. I'm just going to stick it to Five Nights at Freddy's. But all of their new projects, and you know, they've got a new title sequence, which I think, by what it says on here, it was made by someone called Stormy Official 023, and it says, "Use the intro I made for you, rejoice." So I'm guessing that means that, but you know, okay. But anyway, I'm moving on. I'm really, I've been having like really good like thoughts, like what are they gonna do? Because they did like this poll, and it reveals like the ending of what's gonna happen in it. So it's like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen next? Because they did a poll to give you the ending. So I don't know how it was done, but I feel like this. I don't know if they're still filming or they have filmed and they're editing it in, but I feel like they filmed the ending already, like multiple different endings, and what the community has posted and said what they want the ending to be is what they've picked. Or maybe they're still filming it now. I'm unsure. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, it was such a great episode, and they've been doing really, really great with their fan films, and they're just great people in general. They, you know, I can't say much about that. They've stepped up so much, and the new title sequence, and I love the theme tune that they have. It's all there in one block, and it's just clean, straight. It's easy to understand, unlike some Chris Chibnall plots, for example. And it's like, it's a storyline that is easy to understand, unlike some modern Doctor Who story plots or storylines. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching today's video, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.